Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Salty Scares. That name might change. I can't decide if it's cute or really dumb. Anyway, if you know me in real life, you know that I'm super into horror, sci-fi, scary things, creepy things, and anything that's generally unsettling. I don't want that to become a focus of my channel, so for both my benefit and your benefit, I will be limiting myself to a weekly segment of horror games or just talking about spooky stuff. Today's Friday the 13th, I figured today would be the perfect day to release my first episode, so I attempted to play some Five Nights at Freddy's and it went not too well. I should probably figure out the mechanic. How do I close this? What? Oh. What? It's already 6 a.m.? What? What is this? What does this mean? What is- I don't understand the ventilation system thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that startled me a little bit. I mean, I guess. I'm so confused, man. Oh, there he is. What do I do? Is he afraid of sound? Because I could just, like, fart at him. I feel like I'm gonna screw myself over just by looking at these cameras. Oh shit, okay. That scared me. Okay, you got me. Alright, it's 5 a.m. I'm almost- oh, shit. Hello? There's still like that creepy music going on in the background. Oh, hi. Hey there. I don't understand this. I can hear you. I see you. I see what you're doing. I can see you. I can see you walking past the window. You're not being very sneaky at all. For night 3, tactic, staring. The scare stare. You stare until they scare ya. Now that I have this menu up, he's gonna come by. He's gonna be right there. Like, I see him right there. I'm not an idiot. I can see you. Oh shit, okay. You scared me. You got me. You scared me. You scared me. Okay, I get it. You scared me. I really wanted to give the game a chance because I know it's really popular in the gaming community right now, and I always like to give popular games a chance. I'm always in the mindset that if a game is popular, it has to have some kind of merit to it, so I tried it out, and I gotta say it was kind of dumb of me to start with game number 3 without trying games number 1 and 2. So potentially I'll be playing games 1 and 2 in the near future because I am really interested in it. I'm not a big fan of jump scares, I gotta admit, but after giving Five Nights at Freddy's a chance, I realized there's actually a lot more to it than just cheap jump scares. It actually has some really cool, creepy concepts behind it. If you haven't taken the time to look into the theories behind Five Nights at Freddy's, I would highly suggest that you look at the couple videos that the game Theorists made recently. I think it's really interesting. They tied the events to a real event. I don't want to spoil it for you, so if you've played the games or if you're not super interested in playing them and you just want to know what they're about, go check those videos out. I'll link them down below. I think that they're worth a shot if you like horror games, and especially if you've never really played horror games before but you want to get into them. I feel like these ones are super great intro to scary games kind of games. I would highly suggest them. Anyway, I feel kind of guilty that I don't have any real gameplay to show you guys this week, so I also wanted to talk about a film that I saw recently called The Lazarus Effect, not to be confused with The Lazarus Project, featuring Paul Walker, R.I.P. It's starring Olivia Wilde. Who else is in this movie? This is me just shamelessly looking up the actors in this movie because I already forget. Okay, so there's Olivia Wilde, Evan Peters, Donald Glover, and a few other good ones. So I had high hopes for it, but as with most horror movies that come out these days, I kind of took my excitement with a grain of salt. And if you look up the reviews for this movie, it's been reviewed awfully. But I really enjoyed the experience of watching it. If you're super into horror, I would suggest it because it's just a fun experience. It got me thinking about why I enjoyed the film and also what makes a good horror movie. And I would never say that The Lazarus Effect is an objectively good film. I think that there's a huge difference between a fun and enjoyable scary movie and an actually well-made film. So over the next few weeks, I think that would be a cool segment to bring into this show, just kind of analyzing aspects of genuinely good films of all genres and how to bring those aspects of a solid film into the horror genre, because I would love to see the genre get a little bit more revamped and, you know, bring a little bit more life to scary movies. I feel like a lot of recent movies are just kind of going for the really cheap scares, and there's a formula for a modern movie. I mean, just look at the Saw series and the Paranormal Activity series. They're fun and they're enjoyable, but they're very formulaic and they're not very creative. I think it would be a really fun project for me to go and look at movies that I consider to be genuinely good horror movies, but also good films, and think of ways to take those solid aspects of those films and bring them into the modern genre. I'm definitely not going to be making a horror film myself at any point. I just think it's a fun thought experiment. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you'd like to see me discuss or any games you'd like to see me play on this show, and I will see you guys next week.